There are 3 viewers, now there are 1. Some good emotional driven type of, call it hero type music, I think. Good evening. It is another Wednesday, and I'm thinking this live stream isn't performing very well because bitrate keeps on going up and down, and so not exactly sure what's going through here. Here we go, another Wednesday where Twitch is acting up like the stupid piece of bull it usually is sometimes. Now it's up to 2,000. Okay, we'll just see how it goes. Oh. Anyway, good evening. I have some confessions tonight, and well, we're gonna have some fun. First, introductions are in order. Hello, I'm Ryan, and producer of a tabletop stop-motion adventure called Tales of Valhalla. Find us on YouTube. Go to the YouTube search bar, type Tales of Valhalla, you'll find us. We're going through post-production editing on these Wednesday nights. Sometimes we're doing premieres when I finally complete editing an episode. And hold on. And I burp a lot. Anyway, so confession number 1. Something has changed in this room. I don't know if you can see it behind me or whatever, but yeah, let me see if I can. I'm just going to make this video just a little bit bigger, and hopefully it doesn't destroy the quality or anything. But let me lift this up and look over there. Over my shoulder, you'll see a table. You see a sky backdrop. That means be building some stuff. Oop. Shrink this video back down to its normal teeny tiny size. Okay, so yep, I just recently purchased a new table in which to animate on, and the it's a foldable table, and so you can fold it in half. It can be full size, whatever. And so now that allows me to build up more sets, and these are sets for season 3. I do have some season 3 scenes done, but not all episodes are complete. Just season 2. All the stop motion for season 2 is done, but season 3 still a lot of work needs to be done on that. So while I'm editing here, there's gonna be times I'm gonna be animating back there as well. So throughout like this next winter and the next spring, it's gonna be busy. But just showing you, yeah, we're getting started with that. And then confession number 2. Confession number dos. This isn't really related to any of this at all, besides the fact it's a filmmaking, whatever. But I'm noticing the stream health is just terrible. So hopefully, I mean, visually we're not doing anything right now anyway. As long as the audio is going through, that's fine. And just hopefully the stream will be okay. But no, I have yet to see Avengers Endgame. That's the confession. I've not seen Avengers Endgame. What's wrong with me? I don't know. Maybe I've just been too busy making this. And family life and all that stuff. But yeah, haven't seen it. I mean, I kind of know what happens at the end. I know there's a certain few people that sacrifice themselves, and you know, so yeah, that. But I have not really seen any of the movie at all. Hope to change that sometime soon in the future when I get time. I mean, it's like on video, digital download, DVD, whatever. So I'll get it sometime and watch it. But yeah, it's funny. I've seen every Marvel movie except for Spider-Man: Homecoming and Avengers: Endgame. So yeah, need to catch up sometime. But yeah, that's confession number 2. Anyway, glad you can join us now. I was hoping there'd be more viewers. Like it was kind of like a fun thing to see. Like I started, there was like 1 viewer, then 2 viewers, and 3 viewers, and then they just dropped like 30 seconds before I came on. Like 2 viewers dropped before I came on. But anyway, this will be a 1-vote thing. Whoever's watching, feel free to comment if you are able, because just wanted to show. Let's see here. Show you this. Video editing segment, and this is like a pit trap glyph. And here, hold on 1 second. I had to burp again. But you see here, you see the orc is getting sucked into this vortex now. This isn't masked. Like, I'm not masking around it or anything. And I almost feel like I don't know if I want to mask it or not. It seems like it goes pretty smoothly without a mask. I mean, the time that I had to do the orc being sucked in the pit trap in episode 2, it definitely needed a mask. But this one, I don't know. I mean, we'll get back to this at the end of this live stream, but the question is, do you think I should mask this or not? And based on, like, if anybody has any decision, and if anybody, I might keep this to, as well as when I put this on YouTube, if anybody on YouTube has a comment, if you think I should mask that or not, let me know. And what I mean by mask, for those of you who don't know video editing as much, it basically means, if this looks like to make it look like this is more in the shot, the special effect, this vortex effect, I could mask around it and to where it shows more of the orc and less of this, to just kind of give it a better, I don't know how to put it, better surroundings or whatever. Make it fit better. But I mean, yeah, there's that little bit to where I could probably mask out this end. So I might, but just want people's opinion. And the more I think about it, I probably will do a mask. Yeah, anybody on Twitch, let me know what you think, and on YouTube, give me a comment and say, you know, mask or not mask. And yeah, so I'm really tired tonight, but we're gonna try to do something this next hour. Like I said last week, we were going to be working on some special effects, and here is one of them. So this is Kurok's teleportation, and that's just part of it. And this is just really the raw material. I already put the blend mode to screen on both of these little effects, and going to try to combine them together a bit. And we already have, here, let me show you. For this, this grenade explodes. Boom. But Kurok needs to disappear as well as this vortex before that happens. So what I'm going to do first is take a nap. No. Gonna turn this off now. Sometimes it's easier just to turn some special effects off, so it makes the editing software not crash hard. So I basically see our Karak needs to disappear right there. So boom. So this needs to be gone then. So when will it disappear? Okay. Still a ways, so first thing we're gonna do is it's a 3-second. That's weird. Oh, because I did the wrong one. Okay, hold on. Need to do this one. Alright, that's better. And let me know visually if everything's working okay for this live stream, because the bitrate is going up and down everywhere. For the stream health, it says excellent, but I have my doubts. There, okay. So we're getting closer. Zoom, zoom, but not quite yet. So let's try 175. Let's see what happens there. Not quite. But it's a nice little spine tingly effect. But yeah, okay. So let's do 200. See if that'll shorten it enough. Close, very close. 215. So basically we need it to be gone right there. So if it's still going there, yeah, because it's needs to be gone right there. So fitting it. Just need to keep on knocking down the seconds until it does. Oh, right. Nope. So let's just do another 25. That doesn't do anything. So close, 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 close. Just gonna do 300. That's better. Alright. Zoom, okay. He's doing a vortex thing to teleport away, and nice. Nice. Actually, that by itself looks great. Hold on. Save. I just want to see what this looks like by itself here. I'm gonna do a little pre-rendering. I like it. I like it a lot, but I'm still going to add that little thing at the end. Why not? Okay, so. So let's do this. Oh, forgive me my yawning. It's tough being husband, dad, and working during the day, and as well as doing this stuff, and having incurable illness, a medically incurable illness. It'll tax on you. But the show must go on. So what I'm gonna do is, let's see, this guy. This guy is gonna get bigger. I'm not exactly sure how that's gonna work yet, but we'll figure it out. So first, let's just get the right size, because we want it to kind of overshadow that area too, to make it look like Karak actually went somewhere. Hold on. Excuse me, my goodness. Burpee tonight. Okay, so. Should I do scale? Will that make it? No, not really. This. No, that just moves it. Yeah, I guess that is the scale. Okay, hold on. How does that look? I want it bigger, 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 bigger. Okay. So. What I'm looking for is. Yeah, and as far as like this episode getting done by next Wednesday, probably not going to happen. I mean, we'll see, but I know like for this weekend and next weekend I'll be out of town. Won't be doing much of this work on those times, so it's gonna just be a little bit of a delay to get this out, but we'll see. I mean, we'll see how much work I can put into it. Sometimes you don't know. Be so optimistic, but then it's like last weekend I was home, but it was one of those weekends I had that I just needed sleep. I just didn't feel that great, and just like, okay, you know when the body needs to rest. Okay, so it's all that. Now we need to get to the end of this here. Okay, position. That's fine. I kind of want this here. Kind of want it just to be like a, yeah, that's nice. That stays up for a little while though, doesn't it? How long? Hold on. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, it goes and spin and this explodes. Yeah, it's some type of, okay. I think we need that to pop out just a little bit sooner though. So here, maybe like, yeah, exactly. I think that works nice. So there you go, that's Karak's teleportation device and the way he does things. That's how bad guys roll. So when they need a quick getaway, they have a teleportation glyph. Alright. So let's see how that goes together. I'll probably tweak a lot of this later. But I'm thinking it looks good. So it's one of these done. Save. Okay. I like it. I like it a lot. Now this, I'm still gonna have some here. Okay, it does, but I want it to hang just a second or two more. Okay. Yeah. I think that's fine. Alright. Save. Okay. Like I said, I might have to tweak this later, but that is something done. Only took a half hour. Not bad. Actually, less than a half hour. Probably about 15-20 minutes. And we got some good goblin magic now. Let us go to... And this is just one part, but I'm working on Kelda's healing magical staff. I'm going to be using this specific effect here called Ghost. And this, along with the other two pieces of magical entity stuff, came from the Extinction Pact. The Extinction Pack from Triune Films, which, if you're on YouTube, there's a link to their store below. And they're not paying me to endorse them. I just love their stuff. Alright, so I just like this, since Kelda's blue, this is kind of blue, don't have to make any color alterations, and it's got like a little bit of like hidden spray mist or whatever. kind of like something healing. So let's flip this around. And let's just see what we can do with it. I'm gonna change and alter the size probably. And keep it 2D right now. Oh, excuse me again. I guess I should, you see, I ate just before we started, and it's something like within like a half hour to an hour. I shouldn't eat before a live stream, because every time I do that, burping happens. Ah, it's embarrassing. Okay. So, yeah. Now I'm probably going to add like a lens flare or something as well, for just some more mystical shininess. But right now we're just going to focus on this. And try and see here, where would it be? She's trying to take care of that wound, so... okay. So I might have to shorten that a little bit, alright. Alright, let's see how that works. That's better. I like it. I like it a lot. It's almost like it's just spray, it's like spraying a fan or something, but one thing I'm gonna do. So I'm just gonna turn this ever so slightly. And then bring this down here because I want to hit, yeah, essentially the major part of that wound. Perfect. That was easy. Alright, and like I said, I mean, I'm not going to do this now, but I know I want to add like a similar color lens flare to have kind of like to where when she is walking up like so, I'll just maybe have it start activating and just have like a flash, and then that eventually turns into this little bit of healing magic coming from her staff. But I like this. I like this a lot. I think it works great with Kelda. And yes, I do realize that, but this is, not many people watch these live streams, so it doesn't really give too much away, but this is a huge spoiler for episode 3 if you've seen episode 2. So maybe I should have thought twice before actually showing this, but oh well. Cat's out of the bag. Something's going on, huh? They went back in time or something. Yeah, I like it. I like this a lot. Now, one thing though I'm going to try, let's see here, I'm just going to duplicate this, because sometimes to try and give these a little bit of a 3D type of look, if I can, or does it have to be 3D? I think it has to be 3D. What happens when I put this on 3D? Okay, hold on. Okay, so that way it just looks like there's a bit more oomph to this power, to this helium power. Alright, I like it. So yeah, when you want to make some of your special effects that you don't look good, just duplicate it and kind of put it on a little bit of a spin. Just it makes it a little, expands it a little more, and just makes it look like there's more to this effect. So you got two effects here that look like it's just one. So it's nice. Oh, great. Yep. So that's what's happening. The stream is... you gotta be kidding me. Okay, I just saw it. Like, this stream is very unstable this Wednesday, so I apologize for any technical difficulties. It's just one of those weeks, I guess. So what I'm gonna do though then, since I mean I am shutting down a little bit early, but I pretty much did the effects that I wanted to do. We could do a couple more, but I'm just, if the stream isn't gonna, if the stream is showing unstable, and if it's just Twitch is deciding to be a headache, I'm just gonna shut down early, and hopefully next Wednesday it'll be a bit better. So apologize if this video comes out really choppy on YouTube as well. But I'll just have this here. Actually, I'll go back to... oh no, I'll have that like that. Yeah, and yeah, I showed pretty much when I showed it. I wanted to show it Nick, and I like to go to bed early anyway. And hopefully Twitch will behave better next week, because yeah, it's totally out. Good grief. You gotta be kidding me. Piece of junk. It's a piece of junk. Okay, so yeah, I am just gonna shut down, and guys, see you next Wednesday. Hopefully with less technical difficulties. Bye.